going on, everybody? It's Bills by Johnny. Today we're back working on the E36, and last we left off I was getting the front end piece together, so I'll show you guys where we're at now. Boom. So there she is. Got the front end all pieced together, got the headlights on, these grills just came in, corner lights, everything's pretty straight for the most part. This hood is bent, so when I pop it I can kind of watch it shift. It's a little bit misaligned. There's still a little bit of adjustment on this side, as you can see right there. There's just something, I think, with that top part of the frame. It just needs to come down, I believe. So the whole front end's going to come off eventually, but for now I'm just going to enjoy it. Next thing we got on this thing is we're turning this thing into a hot boy car. It's about time. I got my wheels, got the tires mounted on them. Now we're gonna do some suspension work. And before I show you guys the wheels, we got the harnesses mounted. I just got to zip tie them together the way they need to be. Got the center console put back together. Everything there functions. Swapped out the steering wheel and the shift knob for now. I'm trying to find a glove box. And then another project for later that I'll show is the door handle or door panels. I took the material from the headliner and I'm just using that for the pockets right now. Just something different but simple. Eventually I want to do something that'll complement these wheels. I also got extra set of windows that are getting tinted right now, so those will be cool. But here are my new wheels. Got some Motegi battles. They're not. I wanted blue wheels. The color scheme is going to be blue and black, so I think it's going to look sick on this car. We're going to get these thrown on here. Next thing we got to do is get the 5x114 adapters on that I mentioned. So we got these. So we're going to get them installed, get the wheels mounted up, put this car on its nuts, and then see what it looks like. Next thing this car will need is some wrap, and I'll do that later down the line. I'd rather do some stuff with the SOAR first, so I get both cars pretty set up, and then we'll start doing some more heavy cosmetic work to honestly both of the cars. But for now we're just gonna get the wheels on, let this thing embrace its clapness, and then we'll see what we do from there. Alright, so now we're doing the hub replacements. So the first thing we're going to do is take apart the brake system. So we got all that done. Got this big 46 millimeter nut off of there. And then now I'm going to use a gear puller, pull this hub off, which actually looks pretty new. But we're going with the 114 hubs. I went ahead and maxed out my camber on the top hats just to prepare for these wheels. And then I got my rotor here drilled out for the 5x114. So that's the first one. And we got 3 more to do. We're gonna go ahead and get this hub on and then go from there. So both fronts are done. One of the rears were done. And this thing was actually pretty easy to work on, shockingly. But this last one on the passenger side was seized up. So we're fighting it. Once we get it off, we can get the last hub on here and then see what these wheels look like on the ground. So here's the E36, officially swapped over to 5x114 hubs with the new wheels on there. It was kind of a pain, but it worked out. I ended up having to swap that rear trailing arm and whatever that whole assembly's called. But wheels are on. I did have it much lower, but with these coilovers, there's some max speeding rods, they kind of suck. They're not as stiff as I need in the rear, so I did raise it up and it still rubs, but later on I'll get some stiffer springs and whatnot, and then I'm gonna have to clear up some of that rash that's been caused by the fenders hitting the wheel. Not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it. It's not like a crazy set of wheels, but kind of hurts because they are brand new. But either way, car is sitting pretty decent now, finally. Still need to adjust this whole frame rail, whatever's going on with that, to make it line up properly. But overall, it's looking pretty good now. It's getting there. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some spacers for the front, get those on, and then I'll probably get ready to order some wrap for this thing. I decided I'm just gonna end up wrapping it myself. That way, whenever I do get other cars matching, do like a little shop livery and whatnot, I'll have everything matching and not have to worry about paint not matching up properly. So it'll look good. Vision's starting to come along. I got some big plans for the headlights. I'm working on my door panels now, so I'll do a separate video on that. But here's this thing with the new wheels, new hubs, driving, ready to rock and roll. So see you guys in the next one.